heavy, high-power transmission lines that Mr. McHugh spoke of today. Amber-UE is kind of a tough dog to tackle, right? And when they had proposed that they had already planned their route for these high-power transmission lines, a lot of us were a little surprised that the path they chose was one of the most populated paths. So a group was formed here with Mr. McHugh's leadership, and we began communicating and organizing and then talking with the folks at Amber-UE. And with myself and Senator McKenna, who's here tonight, we were able to have several meetings with them, and they were at least compliant to our suggestions in the end, where they wanted to take, and guys, don't get me wrong, every route that they had as an option, every one of them went through my district. Every one of them affected neighbors of mine, every one of them affected constituents of mine, so it wasn't like I picked one over the other, but the route that they chose just did not make good sense. And it was 165 property owners were in the affected line, and with myself and Senator McKenna, we were able to convince them to choose another line when it was clear that they had already made a choice, which was not an easy thing to do whatsoever. So I was awful glad to kind of have that victory, and I was awful appreciative to Senator McKenna for all of his efforts there. I think what happens in Jeff City is important, but I think also what's important is the work that you do back home. And when I first ran for state representative, one of the centerpieces of my campaign was that I said, if you elect me, I will improve the roads in our area. Now, you guys drive the same roads that I drive, you know what I'm talking about. 2-lane state roads, many with no guardrails, no shoulders, hairpin turns. These are dangers that all of us face every day. It seems like every issue of our paper contains another name to add to the list of those who were killed or seriously injured in the state roads in our area, right? Well, some of my family's here, my sister's here, my brother's here, brother-in-law's here, I got a lot of family here, but my dad was actually killed in an automobile accident, and there's a special type of tragedy that's associated with that. I think losing a loved one in any manner is bad, but when you lose a loved one next to you or killed, and you know, one day they're here and then the next they're not, there's no planning for it, that's a special type of tragedy. And I'm familiar with that, and honestly, God, my nightmare is that I wake up and read how 40 families out here are going to have to go through what my family did because their child's school bus went off some dangerous, unprotected embankment, right? Those are real-life tragedies that we have associated with. So I've made improving our roads my #1 priority. If you drive through the district right now, I am very happy with the progress we've made in just a very, very short time. Harold Selby is here, and Harold worked tirelessly on the state roads in our area, and I can tell you that where we are right now, I haven't, just to brag on myself, Harold did a great job, but you know, we have fantastic roads right now, at least for the roads that we have improved. If you were to drive my area, and just in your mind visually, I want you to think on Highway 30, Highway B is my first road that I pick up coming towards the city on Highway 30 there. We just did $2 million of work on B about a year and a half ago when I first got in, replaced that bridge right there at Highway 30, Skullbones Creek, improved it from there all the way back a couple miles back into my district. NN just got resurfaced over there. Highway 30 right now from that area going out towards Denver, completely being redone right now. Come up to BB, we spent millions of dollars over there. Remember, you could go from Cedar Hill to Hillsboro. You used to go through 3 bridges where there really wasn't 2 lanes to drive on. You had about 1.5 lanes, and you either had to wait for the other car to clear before you went through. That's going to be a thing of the past now. We've got that taken care of.